In a heated discussion that unfolded on The View, Whoopi Goldberg didn't hold back her frustrations about a recent move involving former President Donald Trump and the government of Qatar. The controversy erupted after Trump reportedly accepted a luxury jet from Qatar, a gesture that didn't sit well with the panel of the daytime talk show, especially Goldberg. With a copy of the U.S. Constitution in hand, she called the move a blatant middle finger to the American people, citing deep concerns over its legality and moral implications. Goldberg's criticism was rooted in the belief that the acceptance of such a gift, even if routed through the Pentagon and tied to the future presidential library, violates the foundational principles of American governance, particularly the Emoluments Clause. She emphatically argued that the plane won't end up as a display or artifact for public education, but rather as a luxury for personal use. "He's not supposed to have a plane," she said while waving the Constitution, symbolically challenging what she perceives as a flagrant disregard for the rules laid out by the Founding Fathers. Her co-host, Joy Behar, echoed these sentiments, questioning the former president's motives. "Why does he want this? Because he's the king?" she asked, invoking the kind of unchecked power that the Constitution was explicitly written to prevent. Behar went further, suggesting that Trump's actions aren't just tone-deaf, they're intentional provocations against the values many Americans hold dear. The discussion also touched on broader implications, including a recent decision to allow 59 white South African refugees into the United States. Behar questioned whether that was yet another symbolic slap in the face to minority communities in America. While Goldberg didn't think this specific move was aimed directly at the Black community, she stated pointedly, "That finger has never gone down," suggesting a long-standing pattern of dismissiveness and exclusion in Trump's policies. More than just a criticism of one act, the conversation evolved into a deeper examination of American priorities. Goldberg reminded the audience that millions of Americans are facing hunger, job losses, and financial instability. "There's so much we need in this country," she said. "Kids are starving. People are about to lose stuff." The luxury jet, she argued, is a painful reminder of how far disconnected the elite can be from the real-life struggles of everyday citizens. Legal expert Sunny Hostin agreed, describing Trump's behavior as unconstitutional and warning that it represents a larger pattern of ignoring legal norms. Alyssa Farah-Griffin tried to add nuance, noting that most Americans are more concerned with inflation and basic survival than high-level political gifts. But Goldberg quickly connected the dots, pointing out that these issues aren't separate. "They're talking about the plane because they're going. Why are you getting to take this plane and you snatch my job away?" she said, underscoring a growing frustration with inequality and elite privilege. Ultimately, the panel painted a picture of a country at a moral crossroads. The acceptance of a lavish gift like a private jet may seem like a headline-grabbing move, but for many Americans, it's symbolic of a larger betrayal, one where those in power appear to prioritize luxury and legacy over the urgent needs of the people they once swore to serve.